Yes, flagrant one. First of all, they didn't even call anything during the game.
During the game,
They
right.
went back and reviewed it after the game and gave him that suspension. I thought Andre Miller was robbed. He shouldn't have been suspended.
This was Caruso going for the water from Hart. Hart got him back with the water.
Fires away. James aggressively goes inside, kicks it back out. Reeves, Doncic, little head fake. Three-pointer's good. Great ball movement from the Lakers. 5 assists on their 7 field goals. Shepard inside, stolen by Doncic. Been in the top 10 in steals per game. Layup can't get it, but a foul as he goes crashing to the floor.
I don't know if you guys saw Luka got that steal, and all of a sudden he had a little something to say to the crowd.
He hits this shot, and then he basically thanked who's over here in the crowd for getting him going. This is great patience. That's a hard thing to do, to ball fake and reload without dribbling and then make the shot. But you see right here.
Absolutely fuels him more than most.
Look at this. He looks over. That's what me and Legs were laughing.
An extra day's rest could help, and being upset that 16th technical didn't get rescinded, but he's here tonight.
And off the tip, Mitchell, blocked by James! Blocked by James to start the game.
Still looking like 21.
Maxey, like he shot out of a cannon. Wow! Oh my goodness! Wow! Oh, that's how you tie a game. Tyrese Maxey, how do you do? That was fun. Tyrese Maxey doesn't dunk a lot, but when he does, people remember. That was filthy. That is filthy. Not only the dunk on top of a high flyer, Miles Bridges, but pretty cool moment between Maxey and Miles.
Now, shot clock all the way down on DeJounte. Three ball. Got it! And it's going to be a technical. Yep, technical foul coming up. But, and he came across.
No, I don't know what he's. I don't know what.
Well, he came across the whack.
Right,
before.
and that's and honestly, that's where you can say the foul should have been called.
Right, but they let it go.
Right.
Now to Pascal Siakam. Corner. Rebound Maxey. Long lead. Here is LeBron to lay it up and in. Look out. And LeBron points it
To both of them.
LeBron just takes it up easily, lays it in, and 2 Pacers, little friendly fire. They both went to the floor. LeBron says, both of you, gotcha.
Tassel. Wembanyama. Over Green, off balance and off the rim. And out of bounds. It's off of Golden State.
Feels like the Warriors have not been in great defensive rebound position as Draymond's starting to get in it with Victor. And the mind games begin.
Former Defensive Player of the Year, 9-time All-NBA defensive. It's into Wembanyama with the jackhammer. Rocks the rim, fouled on the play. Words after it. We need more of that.
What a response from Victor. Obviously, Draymond getting into it. And the contention here, Kevin, would be, when did the referees blow this? Because if they blew it before the ball was inbounded, the shot should not count. And then big brother, little brother yelling at each other. The bench erupts, but Steve Kerr contending as they still get after it. Is this a good basket? Oh, you gotta love that. Wemby not afraid to give it back to one of the
Possession.
Each team has a challenge remaining.
Now they're calling a foul with 2 seconds on the shot clock.
And again, here we go. Brooks.
You know, they have the ability to do that, as the ball was slapped while in the air right at LeBron, and LeBron didn't appreciate it and had
The dead ball interaction
words.
is under review for a possible hostile.
Bridges, his second steal. Here's OG Anunoby inside. Oh, what a play from Blake.
Oh!
And Bane throws it off Anunoby. Anunoby shoves Bane. The crowd erupting. Obviously.
And another offensive rebound. Reed had it knocked away, but retrieves it.
With Sohan's competing, he's going to beat it. He's not going that easy. Look, he's competing, coach. Oh, got him.
Oh, that's filthy. Cade Cunningham with a deep shot.
He's got 40.
To the mouth. This is saucy.
Wow.
Yeah, that's get over here. That reminds me of Mortal Kombat. That just get over here. He just danced with him a little bit, but he had to.
One SEC Player of the Year as a senior at Bama. Misses on a drive. Brandon Williams pushes the tempo. Najee Cooper with a foul. Electrifying American Airlines Center. The Mavericks run the floor. Najee puts it up on a platter, and Cooper puts it on Carlo's head.
I like it. Get him in space. Love him to run.
Turns for OKC. Jaylen Brown also in the game. Goes up, gets fouled, basket counts, and one. A big smile for Jaylen Brown.
So little ball movement, and gives your star player space to work and a little one-on-one opportunity.
Jones defending, cross-court pass stolen, John Collins. Now it's Kawhi Leonard who's had a heck of a game himself, and so is Cooper. A few possessions back against Kawhi Leonard, and no need for court IQ to get involved there. That is clean as clean can be, baby.
Watch Cooper look back like, you want me to, you all right? I'm not helping you. You gotta get up on your own, buddy.
Edwards, the crossover, the drive, oh, and the finish! Right in the face of R.J. Barrett. That was nasty. Look at the yell. Mobley snaps one over to Hunter. Hunter works on Giddey. Whoa, he decked Giddey. Oh, and he hammers it home. A highlight real move by DeAndre Hunter as he buckled Giddey and roars to the hole. Watch and enjoy. Oh my.
Draw to the basket. Let him keep dribbling all the way to the rim. Vassell 4 of 5 from distance. Gigi! Holy cow. Wemby came to help, but the help wasn't there quick enough. It's bad intentions. Put him on a poster. Wembanyama thought about the three. He will drive and pack one himself. Right back at you. I love it. I love it, baby. We're in the park, Petey. We're in the park now. Back-to-back packs. And this is going to be one that's going to be, I think Joe Balmos has already marked that for plays of the month. And then Wembanyama comes back and says, okay, you got me, I got you. Back on this one.
Bulls trying for a quick bucket. Herter doesn't get it. And the rebound finishes it off as Giannis put up 27 in his return to the lineup. Plus 2 more.
I'll tell you what, if you're the Bulls, you should have fouled him. If as soon as you saw that he was going to start doing that, you should have hustled down the floor and you should have fouled him. And now Vooch and them are taking exception to it.
That was a take from Giannis.
But
now the Bulls and Bucks meet towards center
listen,
court.
You can't be mad.
We have some shoving.
He's letting you know, too.
One of those nights where he is absolutely feeling it. A takeaway. Hayes between the legs.
Oh, wow.
A showtime dunk on the fly by Jackson Hayes.
Watch this dunk.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Impressive.
Well, and also the season, as far as talking about, is Antetokounmpo going to stay? Are they going to trade him? You know, so that plays on everybody's mind also. Good penetration right there, pulls it back. You're down, I'm in.
That is the proverbial hand down, man down. It's
just not true. I think this was fantastic.
Unbelievable. Speaking of unbelievable,
Donovan misses it. Turn Bogdanovich inside out. He buries it three.
Well, you're in LA. Showtime is of the essence, and that's.
Oh, blocked that time as Huff thought he had free reign of the basket on that jump shot. Blocked by Jackson Hayes. LeBron. Oh! Oh! Count it! Count it! The left-handed dunk.
LeBron James at 41 years old.
He bangs this left-handed. I didn't think there was a chance for him to get there. That's body contact. He plays through it.
Jackson, no whistle, turnover. Black on the drop. Oh! Take that with you. Look at the air, Candace.
You see right here, you said a freight train? Anthony Black on 4 defenders. Everybody got some.
A poster. Crowd is oohing and awing as they show the replays.
My goodness, you get some, you get some, you get some.
Knocked away, Brandon's got it. Woo! Brandon Miller! How do you do?
Let's get out of my way. Kuzma, you're in my poster.
Long rebound. Vassell saves it. Castle, the fake pass. Castle drives in and just took the life of Hendricks. He sucked the life out of him.
Steph Castle had a free runway, and he's in there collecting bodies. Look at his reaction after. He's like, I can't believe you tried to do that.
LaMelo has Ayton in the crosshairs. Just a blow by. Oh! Get in there! Look at LaMelo! Great balls of fire!
He got the switch that he wanted. 4 in the quarter. Look at the ball handling right here. Whoop. Step back, one dribble. Look at the rotation, the splash, and tell them all about it, one.
18 big one.
Gordon behind the back. Another crossover down the lane and the poster.
In fact, a lot has been made about that progression of Aaron Gordon's shot this season. If you ask Coach Adelman about it, he'll tell you it's a calmness to it. There's a calmness to the fundamentals, all the maintenance and work that he's put in.
A good little hesitation right there. It kind of opened up for him.
Banchero into Smith, rejected.
Oh, boy, it's a block party. We got numbers again, 2-on-1.
Buzelis flies.
If you're gonna try, you better try hard.
Pumps the machine. Get up or get out the way. Woo! His headband even moved. Oh, Lord.
Russ is going to try and stick obvious. The scout says he likes to go right, which he did. Sharp elevates. Wow. He turned up the base. Clouds. We've seen him do this a bunch of times. Oh, my God.
So for those of you that have been kind of casually watching the NBA or just paying close attention to what's going on.
Force him weak, they did. And how about that spike? Uh-oh. Look out. Go for it, Z. Have some fun. He will.
Do what Zion does.
Look at Carlo off the ground. Look at Carlo.